What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinter Lens content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel as well as on Twitch, so make sure you come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by my music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name Aftersound, and I do have a new song out recently called Summer Gravity, so check it out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. All right, guys, coming up to the final video of this series, we have covered all of the other elements so far, and in today's video, we are going to do the dragon as well as neutral elements. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to start with dragon, and looks like we have a rare, an epic, and a legendary. So let's go ahead and dive in with the rare first. This is going to be Dragon Fang Lancer, an avian, and this card is 6 mana, 3 range damage, 4 armor, 6 health, 3 speed, opportunity, reflexes. So after the first successful attack by an attacker, all subsequent attacks from that attacker miss, and then mimic. Ooh. Wow, that's already going to make things interesting. So we now have Mimic in a rare card, although maybe we already had that before. Yeah, interesting card here. Dragon right off the bat is off to a good start. All right, we've got a giant here at 10 mana, 5 range damage, 6 armor, 9 health, 4 speed. It is flying. It has immunity. It has close range. And it has a last word, so provides immunity to final rest, which is interesting. Provides immunity to final rest. Allied and enemy abilities that trigger on defeat cannot activate. That is what final rest is, so it has immunity to that. Now I'm trying to wonder how that plays into things. Maybe I'm missing something here, but this doesn't have any ability. Like, is it providing immunity for the entire team? Maybe that's what it is. So that does make things interesting. Solid support card for sure. And can attack from up front. Yeah, I mean, just the immunity alone, I think, is going to get that thing a lot of action. And then, finally, the legendary card. We have Chuma Marandu, an Ulund. So 8 mana, 5 range damage, 4 armor, 9 health, 3 speed. Yet another melee, yet another sneak attacker. And this one also would demoralize, as well as retaliate, as well as expose. Huh. So this is a sneak attacker that you could throw into the back line to potentially retaliate against other sneak attackers. And it also, as long as the other sneak attackers are melee focused, it demoralizes them. So it's a good just kind of support card all around. Interesting card. Interesting card indeed. And then the expose is fantastic too, especially if you're in like a melee only battle and they have shield or something like that. Okay, now let's move on to the neutral cards. So here we go, and Oceanus Unmade. I know everybody was getting to crack some jokes at my expense yesterday on the live stream with the new Oceanus here, because this Oceanus looks exactly like the one that I bought gold foil in 2021, and now is worth like a tenth of the price. All right, so 6 mana, 3 range damage, 7 health, 5 speed. So still pretty fast. Still pretty fast. It has Dispel, which always comes in handy. I do like the Snare, just because there's a lot of Earthquake battles out there, as well as Lookout. So, you know, Oceanus has fallen from grace, but interesting nonetheless. All right, then we have Iron Wing Juggernaut, which is an avian. So 3 mana, 3 magic melee damage, 5 armor, 7 health, 3 speed. It does have Weary, but keep in mind, we've seen Invigorate a couple times now. It does have Weary, it has Charge, it has True Strike, and Void Armor. I mean, for 3 mana, this thing is like crazy. Like, look at how much health. Like, it's 12 hit points for 3 mana and 3 damage. How would you not want that on your team? That's a great card. Okay, next up, this is the rare one. We have Mindless Thrall, an undead. 8 mana, 4 magic damage, 7 health, 5 speed. It does come with phase, so immediately off the bat, I like it for magic-only battles. Comes with a press, as well as Relentless Strike. So attacks deal true damage, +1 if the target has void. So even more so, love this card for magic only battles, because void will be like one of the ways in which people try to, get around that. So yeah, this card should not be a rare. I mean, I guess 8 mana is a lot, so that's how they nerf it a little bit. Okay, then we have our epic card, Salt Wraith Pirate, a Rodention. 4 mana, 3 melee damage, 2 armor, 6 health, 2 speed. A little slow from me. But we know there's a lot of other Rodentions around. Bloodline Tribute, right? So you get that benefit there. You do get True Strike and Relentless Strike. So, I'm seeing this as like a great like low mana tank that can help some of the other Rodentions out there. It's slow, but it's going to make its shot. It deals true damage. And you expect it to die first since it's a tank, like low mana tank. I do want to go check out all the Rodentions, but I'll have to do that off video. Okay, next up we have the legendary. I think there's 2 legendaries here. So the first one is going to be Kaori Matsun, a Dracoshan. Or no, this might be the last one. 5 mana, 3 magic damage, 6 health, 3 speed. It comes with Snipe. It comes with Silence. Oh my goodness, as well as immunity. So immediately off the bat, I like this card a lot. I mean, having the Silence alone is going to be fantastic. So there are 2 cards here now in just the neutral element that are going to be phenomenal for magic only battles. And the fact that they're neutral means you can use them pretty much all the time unless it's a no neutral. So overall, yeah, some pretty solid cards here. Okay, so it's just because we're already on, and this is going to be the last video. I do want to check out some of the other Rodentions out there, and I want to remove this so that we can see all of them across the board. Yeah, look at that. There are a ton of Rodentions. So that card's going to be a fun one. Salt Wraith Pirate. To me, it almost takes the place of what's that called? What's the 4 mana healing? Zenith Monk. And I know there's probably been other ones since then, but like this is one I might throw in there on like little league or just low mana games, just because like there's so many things that I could pair it with. And it's going to give some awesome bloodline tribute. Well, actually, hold on. It only gives it to melee attackers, right? So who would that be? Okay. Well, there's a couple on the death element. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I will catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.